So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you are. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, give the subscribe button a smash, or hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can be notified about the videos. Thank you for your support, and let's get into the video. So guys, Gervonta Davis. Someone's asked me to break down a Gervonta Davis-Ryan Garcia fight. You know, Ryan Garcia today came out and said that the Gervonta Davis fight won't happen because of Mayweather's comments. So the comments that Mayweather made, that there's a great chance that the Gervonta Davis fight won't happen. So this guy said that he feels that Gervonta Davis, or the guy that spoke to me on Instagram, feels that Gervonta Davis would knock Ryan Garcia out. And he said, do you agree with that? I would favor Gervonta by knockout, but here's the thing. Again, I think it's one of those fights where, and in the past I might have had a different opinion. I actually think it's a very dangerous fight for Gervonta as well, because Ryan Garcia's got really fast hands and he's got power, and Gervonta is a small guy. If Ryan cracks Gervonta Davis, I don't know how he'll react, because let's not forget, Ryan's a bigger guy. He's a bigger man. He's taller, he's longer, you know, and he's got very fast hands with dynamite in those hands. He has got power and he's got speed. So if he was to catch Gervonta Davis, there's nothing to say that he can't hit and hurt Gervonta Davis. So that for me would be a very intriguing fight. I would favor Gervonta by knockout, but that's because Ryan Garcia defensively isn't very sound, and I could see Gervonta like landing a massive uppercut that knocks Ryan Garcia. And Luke Campbell hurt Ryan Garcia, and Luke Campbell's not really a puncher. Let's be honest. If Gervonta Davis hits Ryan, it could be big trouble. However, I do think that Ryan Garcia has the power, because let's not forget, Luke Campbell's a very good boxer and he knows how to keep it at range. That's not an easy fight for anyone. Whereas Gervonta Davis is actually quite easily outboxed. And for me, again, he's not defensively sound. He gets hit a lot. Ryan Garcia's got fast hands and he's got power. And when you've not got a good defense, it doesn't matter how good your chin is, Ryan Garcia has the kind of power that could hurt Gervonta Davis. Like, if he can't hurt him, then yeah, Gervonta Davis eventually, I believe, will catch him with something and knock him out. But even if that fight goes the distance, for example, that is not an easy fight. Gervonta could lose that fight on points, because Ryan's a bigger, taller, he's got the range over, you know, for me, he should be able to control range better. He's got the quicker hands. Gervonta really needs to get on the inside and land but those body shots and those uppercuts that we know is dangerous. And if they land, then, you know, Ryan could be in trouble. However, I do think that Ryan Garcia could hurt Gervonta Davis. That would be, believe me, that wouldn't be as easy as what people think. I know people think it's a foregone conclusion that Gervonta knocks out Ryan Garcia. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is a foregone conclusion. I don't believe that fight is as one-sided as what people make it out to be, because we've seen flaws in Gervonta Davis's game. It's not like Gervonta Davis is a flawed fighter. It's not like he's got no flaws. He's got flaws. You know, Gervonta Davis is not flawless. He's got flaws. And I believe Ryan Garcia could exploit those flaws. However, I think Ryan Garcia's got flaws, and I think Gervonta Davis will probably exploit them before Ryan exploits his. But I see that kind of like a 65-35 or 60-40 kind of fight, because like I said, Gervonta has not really fought anybody, really, when you think about it. He's, you know, and that, and again, should probably tell you how much confidence that Mayweather's team have in Gervonta. The fact that they're not willing him to put him in there with all the top guys. Look, they're talking about fighting Rolly Romero, who, you know, if they were very confident, why wouldn't they fight Josh Taylor, or look to make that fight, or look to make a Lopez fight? Because if they really want to make those fights, I'm pretty sure those, like Josh Taylor would jump at a fight with Gervonta Davis, because Josh Taylor's not got the biggest profile, and he needs Josh Taylor needs fights like that to make the big purses, to make the big money, to get his name out there. He needs those fights. So Josh Taylor would jump at that opportunity. This is why I think that if they were very confident, if Gervonta Davis's team, like Leonard Ellaby, Mayweather, they were very confident, they'd be putting him in there with Josh Taylor. But I don't believe they're that confident. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not saying Ryan Garcia is as good as Josh Taylor. What I'm saying is Ryan Garcia is a very dangerous fight. That's not an easy fight for Gervonta Davis. It's a very tough fight. It's a dangerous fight because, like I said, I've seen Ryan Garcia's hand speed and power. He's definitely a good fighter. He's a flawed fighter, but a good fighter and a fighter that's dangerous for Gervonta Davis. Hence why they're not Gervonta Davis's camp. I think they would make the fight. I think maybe Ryan Garcia's camp's also worried about making that fight because they know how dangerous it is. I think from both sides, not just from Ryan's side. I think from Gervonta's side, they know that could be a dangerous fight. That's not an easy fight, but I think people look at Ryan Garcia because he got put down against Luke Campbell. They seem to think that Gervonta will just walk through him. I don't think so. I think that's a tough fight. I do. I think styles make fights. I think Ryan Garcia has the kind of speed and power that can cause Gervonta a lot of trouble. Let's not forget, when Gervonta fought Barrios, he was worried about Barrios' size and him being so big. Ryan Garcia's big. Ryan Garcia's tall. Yeah, he may not have the frame, but that he's young at the minute. But he's quick and he's powerful. And he's taller than Gervonta. He's much bigger. Gervonta, yeah, he's smaller and he's got a stockier frame. But Ryan Garcia is very dangerous. Very dangerous. What's to say if Ryan Garcia catches Gervonta that he can't hurt him? You know, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And most importantly, it's not like Gervonta's fighting great fighters where, you know, you can say, oh, he's fighting this guy, that guy, and he's beaten so many top names where you can say, nah, Ryan doesn't really stand a chance. Like I said, if they were that confident, he was at 140, they would be calling Josh Taylor out and be looking for that fight. But they know that that's a dangerous fight. They know that Gervonta could lose that fight, so they're not very keen on it. So, whereas I think someone like Teofimo Lopez, he wants the Josh Taylor fight because he believes in his skills. He believes he'll beat Josh Taylor. Whereas I'm not sure Gervonta and his team have the same kind of energy. That's just my take on it. I might be wrong. Maybe they do. I don't know. That's just my take on the situation. But yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about this Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis matchup. I think it's a lot better matchup than what people will give it credit for, personally, if it was to happen, which I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, and which is a shame and not good for boxing. How these guys haven't fought each other apart from Lopez and Lomachenko, I will never know. How have these guys not fought each other? It's just crazy. But yeah, leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.